Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Simple English Learning. I'm so happy you're here with me today. Have you ever spent hours studying grammar and vocabulary, but when a chance to speak with a native English speaker comes up, you freeze? You feel your heart beating fast, your mind goes blank, and you just can't say a single word. You think, my English isn't good enough. Or, what if I make a mistake? This is one of the biggest fears for English learners. We can feel comfortable with reading and writing, but when it's time to speak in a real, spontaneous conversation, it feels like a completely different skill. The truth is, the only way to get better at speaking is by speaking. You can't learn to swim just by reading a book about it. You have to get in the water. That's why today, I'm introducing a powerful, simple plan to help you overcome this fear and start speaking confidently. I call it the 7-Day Challenge, Speak English with a Native Speaker. We're going to break down the process into small, manageable steps. By the end of this episode, you'll have a clear, day-by-day plan to find a native speaker, prepare for the conversation, and have a positive experience. So, let's stop worrying and start speaking. Before you begin, the mindset. Shift. Before we get to the challenge, let's talk about the most important part. Your mindset. Remember, the goal of this challenge is not to speak perfectly. The goal is to connect. Native speakers don't care about your grammar mistakes. They care about your message. They will be happy that you are making the effort to speak their language. So, repeat this phrase with me. I am a brave English speaker, and I am ready to connect. Now, let's start the challenge. Day 1 and 2. Finding a speaker. Where to look. The first step is to find someone to talk to. This can feel difficult, but there are more options than you think. Option 1. Language exchange apps and websites. Why it's great. These platforms are made for this. Everyone there is also looking for a language partner. They understand that you're a learner. Examples. Apps like Tandem or HelloTalk connect you with native speakers who want to learn your language. This is a perfect win-win situation. Option 2. Social media and online communities. Why it's great. You can find groups related to your hobbies. If you love video games, find an English-speaking gaming community. If you love cooking, join a cooking group. What to do? Just be active in the group. Comment, ask questions, and maybe send a friendly message to someone who shares your interest. Option 3. Local opportunities. Why it's great. Nothing beats a real, in-person conversation. Where to look? Are there international universities or schools in your city? Are there tourist areas? Is there a cafe you know is popular with foreigners? You might also find language exchange meetups in your city. Your goal for day 1 and 2. Find one person or one place where you can try to have a conversation. Just find the opportunity. You don't have to speak yet. Day 3 and 4. Preparation. What to say. Now that you have a potential conversation partner, it's time to prepare. Don't worry, you don't need a perfect script. You just need a few ideas. Step 1. The basics. Practice a simple introduction. Hi, my name is your name. It's nice to meet you. Be ready to say where you're from. I'm from your country. Know how to ask them about themselves. What about you? Where are you from? Step 2. The 3-topic plan. Think of 3 simple topics you could talk about. This gives you a safety net. Topic 1. Hobbies. Think about what you love to do. I love listening to music. What kind of music do you like? Topic 2. Your day. Be ready to talk about your day in the past tense. I had a busy day. I went to work and then had a coffee with a friend. Topic 3. A shared interest. This is where the preparation from day 1 and 2 comes in. If you met them in a cooking group, you can talk about a recipe. I saw a recipe for recipe name. Have you tried it? Your goal for day 3 and 4. Practice these simple phrases and sentences out loud. Say them to yourself in the mirror. Get comfortable with them so they feel natural when you need them. Day 5. The challenge. The first conversation. This is the big day. It's time to take a deep breath and start the conversation. Remember the 3 F's. 1. Be friendly. Smile and be open. A friendly attitude is more important than perfect grammar. 2. Be focused. Listen carefully. Your goal is to understand their message, not just their words. If you don't understand, it's okay to say, "I'm sorry, could you please repeat that?" Or, "I don't understand. Could you say that again more slowly?" They will be happy to help you. 3. Be fearless. Don't be afraid of mistakes. Every mistake is a sign that you are trying and learning. The conversation doesn't have to be long. Even 2 or 3 minutes is a huge success. Your goal for Day 5. Have at least a 2-minute conversation with a native speaker. It could be a simple hello and a few questions. That's a huge victory. Day 6 and 7. Reflection and next steps. You did it. Now it's time to reflect on your experience and plan for the future. Step 1. Reflect. After the conversation, take a moment to think about it. What went well? Did you remember to use your basic phrases? Did they understand you? What was difficult? Was there a word you didn't know? Did they speak too fast? Write it down. This helps your brain remember the experience and the things you need to work on. Step 2. Take action. Look up new words. If there was a word you didn't know, look it up and try to use it in a sentence. Listen to more English. Now that you know what's difficult, you can listen to podcasts or videos that will help you. For example, if you struggled with listening, try a podcast from our Listening Breakthrough series. Plan your next conversation. This wasn't a one-time thing. Now you know you can do it. Plan to have another conversation next week. Your goal for Day 6 and 7. Reflect on your experience and make a small plan for the next conversation. The final word. You are a speaker. Congratulations. By completing this challenge, you are no longer just an English learner. You are an English speaker. You have proven to yourself that you are brave, you are capable, and you can connect with people using English. The most important part of this challenge is not the perfect grammar or the perfect pronunciation. It is the courage to try. You have that courage. Now, go out there and keep speaking. Thank you so much for joining me today on Simple English Learning. I hope this episode gives you the confidence to start your own 7-day challenge. Until next time, keep learning, keep practicing, and keep being brave.